China has indeed grown so much from when I first came to the country in 2008, when people just started to go out and enjoy performances and classical music. Today, not only is there a cultivated audience for classical music in China, but is also attracting many international musicians to work here. The Suzhou Symphony Orchestra is one such case, being the latest and also the youngest addition to China's classical music scene. Over half of its musicians come from overseas. Soon, people will be visiting Suzhou, not just for its exquisite gardens and Kunqi operas, but also for its singular classical music. And we are lucky to have walked in on their performance at the Beijing Concert Hall on Sunday. Let's follow reporter Shen Li to check out this new jewel in China's classical music scene.
Under the baton of veteran conductor Chen Qieyang, the Suzhou Symphony Orchestra performed two classic pieces by Dmitri Shostakovich. For 83-year-old Chen, conducting this repertoire has been an emotional journey. In 1985, he led the Shanghai Symphony Orchestra to premiere Shostakovich's Symphony No. 10 in E minor in China. And this time, with the Suzhou Symphony Orchestra, he hopes to bring new energy into the timeless classic.
Shostakovich's Symphony No. 10 in E minor is definitely my favorite symphony piece. It's very grandiose. The Gadfly Suite is more passionate and romantic. So the program really represents the crème de la crème of the Russian composer. The Suzhou Symphony Orchestra is young but full of potential, as we have so many young talents with different playing styles. The orchestra has just marked its 5th year. I think the concert is a great opportunity to show the public what we have achieved.
With an average age of 30 years old, the troupe features about 80 musicians from 17 different countries and regions. And for the overseas musicians, the most fascinating thing about working in China is the integration of different cultures all in one orchestra, which makes a very rich artistic experience.
The harmony of different cultures within the orchestra also leads to a diversified program. Apart from classical music, traditional Chinese music and contemporary pieces are also in the troupe's repertoire.
This orchestra is unique in a sense that we do not only symphonic repertoire, but we also do ballet, opera, contemporary music, Chinese repertoire, and also chamber music concerts. So we have the chance to play with other instruments, woodwinds or brass wind, and also percussion ensemble, or only percussion pieces, which is very nice, both for the audience and for us, the performers.
苏州因为是一个比较小的城市，它是一个非常精致的城市。
The orchestra is in a way an epitome of the city of Suzhou, not very big but quite exquisite and versatile in its own way. Apart from playing both classical and traditional Chinese music, we've also launched the Jingji Lake International Composition Competition since 2018. We invite composers from around the world to write music inspired by Suzhou. It's really a great way to introduce Chinese culture to worldwide audiences through music.
The Suzhou Symphony Orchestra will head to Macau next for a joint concert with the Macau Orchestra under the baton of conductor Xu Zhong. Shen Li, CGTN.